an Erbil na shoutcast, no problem. Let's go! Let's go! Out of love! Out of love! So, next play here, by the way, just a quick review of the bans. We have next play banning the Oriana and Wukong, whereas GLuck Gaming will be removing the Akali and the Olaf. That means Lulu should be available. Miss Fortune. Interestingly, no one is picking up the Gragas. I think I might be missing an update why Gragas is not being preferred here. But Vi would make a lot of sense. It's running preference here. I kind of feel that maybe they just really want to rule with the Fiora here. And just a total battle of skill will be reflected here by our players. We have the running prompt already. Again, if you guys want replay, I will give you replays, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! Alright. So, early spread. By the way, NXP is gonna be the one on the blue side. The red side is gonna be GLuck Gaming. And the running score is 2-1. 2-1 for Team Philippines. Can they seal the deal against their Korean foes? Again, remember that GLuck Gaming has been one of the rivals internationally of NXP as well. It comes down to heavy rivalries. You got OMG versus NXP, but even NXP has the rivals on the Korean side, and that would be his 16-bit esports GLuck Gaming. They're moving forward. Rattle is there into the front line. Who's in critical health? That's gonna be Uzi. They're gonna be burning their flash, and Vivi is actually within the range of chasing him down. But of course, if they turn, member of NXP, it will be a 1-for-1 overall. And who got the buff? It is gonna be Chicken. So Team GLuck Gaming was able to punish NXP's very early attempt of gank. Ladies and gentlemen, you can actually see the instant replay right here. There you go. You can actually see how the Kaisa just run for life. So, told you we have a replay. Okay. Slow and steady. When I'm doing replays, I need absolute focus really on the spectate on the stream because I'm also the one controlling the replays. Right? Chile here is going for Choir. Again, we are on the past 1 minute mark. So instead of early turret push, what they went for are actually heavy invasions against the enemy team. And this is gonna be very risky. I feel like everything is 50-50 out there from here on out, right? Especially the 2 minute mark. No clear lead is established. Choir did press his barrier on that. Very curious why. Probably because, I mean, Chuli has no level 4. He have no ignite. He pressed his barrier. I think that was a very early barrier to be used. Okay. So far, nothing so antsy on the map. I'm actually trying to spot out rotations if ever they want. There is one on the Z, but I think this is intended for the Vi, not really for the top lane side. We are now entering the 3 minute mark of the game. And level 5 should be available now for both of the junglers. Even the mid lane has their ultimates on. So Voice of Light, that mark is there. If we're accounting for flash counts, both as flash, there's the death mark. They want to force up the flash. Voice of Light, one last auto attack. It also burned the flash onto Choir. Probably because he's anticipating that there might be a Vi onto that side. But nice catch by GLuck Gaming down at the bottom lane. It's gonna be a Ryzen that is clipped here against NXP. Rattle did re-engage, still has his safeguard on. Rattle's recall has been called out, and I think that's it. We are officially on to the 3 minute mark of our game, guys. So 1-0 in favor of GLuck Gaming. This is gonna be nice, especially that they have punished Ryzen, the flank. The flank champion, or yeah, the flanking champion for the side of NXP has been disabled to pay dividends for them. So this time, they really want to close this one out. Probably NXP wants to finish the game, especially with the emphasis, very heavy emphasis on the Lee Sin. But this time, they're actually steadily being pushed back by GLuck Gaming. And this is nice. The 15 seconds before the first streak of the game, things are about to converge here. The Aurelion Sol has freedom and actually recalling. He can just deliver a star surge here for the fight like this. But I think Joshi still has a very different plan. He has a sweeping, but probably didn't spot out the ward here onto the top lane side. It got hovered, and of course that prompts members of GLuck Gaming to start on the Cloud Drake, but probably because on that ward, he won't waste any time. After prioritizing on the scatter, they will go and contest this dragon. They need to force a reset. They need to force a reset against GLuck Gaming. GLuck Gaming doesn't want to reset. There is the reset, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, they've spotted it out. And, yeah, obviously, the Drake will return to the pit. The regeneration is not really full, but the thing here is that NXP has a ward here. No one is sweeping it. And he went for that Sonic Wave. Not in the range, he got stunned actually to resonate, but still the Drake is within that range. Assault the battery on the prom! Why? Ladies and gentlemen! And that's gonna be the killer instinct coming in from BB. He was able to get into the back line. Disaster tries to land, of course, the concussive blows and out to the passive. Lots of damage being delivered by Joshi, ladies and gentlemen. But overall, that is a massive win for the members here of GLuck Gaming in terms of kills. Let's check out the replay on that part. Zed is also clipped, so that's GL's win to take. You can actually see the replay here. It's really intense. And, yeah, for the most part, there's just lots of damage delivered here by Chule and also Joshi here. And Chule was able to walk back, but without the Aurelion Sol has a lot of capacity in chasing him down. And like I told you, we have a replay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. Alright, so, there we go. I actually did explain all of the replay here. But, yeah. 3-5 for a running score. Cloud Drake is on the side here of NXP. But the gold lead is in a little bit on the side here of GLuck Gaming. I love this because this is very, very close. Now, you really have to put your eyes there, right? You really have to put your eyes here on this game. And yes, this is a best of 5. This is a best of 5. Okay? So, let's look into the items. Okay. Reparad spawn into the map. The first one probably in the position here is the side of GLuck Gaming. They were able to put up a ward. There's one ward here by Disaster. But onto the top lane side, they wouldn't waste any time in catching out that Lulu. Very nice catch onto the Lulu. And it is going to be a massive disadvantage here for the GLuck Gamers. Especially without the wild growth in their ranks. Rattle is also here. They still want to take this fight. They need a very, very efficient Star Surge. But the Kaisa is also deleted here by Chuli. Ladies and gentlemen, Bullet Time gets casted on the back. Force the Stasis out. And also the Dragon Straight finishes up the buy. This is the massive team fight won by the members of NXP. They will start now on that Herald. So again, massive win there by NXP. Again, it's always rewarding to really catch that Lulu. It's methodical and they didn't show it on the screen, but yeah, there was a catch against that Kaisa. Especially with the Lulu not being available. See? Kaya ba replay? Rookie numbers, right? I'm always proud with the replay, right? Alright, so Rattle is there. He want me to repose. Disaster trades 4 with the stand behind me. And behind him is the Lee Sin. In front of me is the Unbreakable. 7-5 for the running game. 4K and the Golden Tick members here of GLuck Gaming can still take this fight. But 2 key objectives falls into the hands of NXP. They really know how to play around this objectives such as the Herald, right? Or even such as the Drake. Now we are onto the 1-minute timer of the Infernal Drake. This might be the game-changing team fight that we want to watch out for. And NXP again collapse onto the duo of Team GLuck Gaming. But a free hit comes in from BB and also lots of ground control delivered again NXP. They did receive the voice of light and GLuck Gaming capitalize on. Arise tries to go for the chase, but a bullet time is there. At least this places the members here of GL, using flash hit, the finisher, commercial lang malakas. And I think that's it. Tong will need to fall back, but no one will be in the position to take the Drake. And also onto the top lane side, it is gonna be the Zed going down. That is a massive team fight won again by both sides. It's pretty equal still. 3K on the golden though by NXP. May oh my. 10 seconds on the clock for this team fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look. Infernal Drake, my friends. For the bans, to those who are asking, Oriana, Akali, Wukong, and Olaf. Oriana, Akali, Wukong, and Olaf. So, a Wukong ban. There's a Wukong ban by NXP. By NXP, right? Probably respected that so that Uzi can easily capitalize with this misfortune. There you go. Let's see if can they take this fight too. Alright, NXP here, starting on that Infernal Drake. Rattle, can he go in? No chance. They will still take the fight. Star Surge in. Advancing would be of Choir, but again, no one will fall to the trap from the side of NXP. 3K still on the gold lead, but 2 Drakes already in their plan. They're going for the push here. Down at the bottom lane, outer turret. They want to go for the wave clear. Fight breaks out. Glacial Fisher onto one target, that is of the Lulu. Here comes the Vi. Punches through. Bolt Breaker and also Ultimate 2. Burn towards Juicy. Safeguard to the flash, and he will be able to escape. Rattle reposted to the front line, blindly on that part, and that allows Chule to go for the split down at the mid. Bullets up for the wave clear. Makes the dive really awkward. That is wise on Uze. NXP is just on the defensive. Sandwich maneuver by Chule. He will cast the death mark once again to Quar. Forces out the Voice of Light. He re-engaged once more as he goes for the shadow. Did spot out the Lulu. But I think that's very risky for Chule. Chule is still alive. He will go down. Not before the Fiora will also go down. That's gonna be a killer instinct down in by BB. And 3 members will receive the Star Surge. But where is the bad damage for the side of GL? I think that's it. They're gonna be taking the win here, as NXP wipes out first time GL. Oh my god. Oh my god. Massive lead here by NXP. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on the instant replay, how they clean up. And that's fresh from the Drake. That is just right after they have taken the Drake, right? See? Instant replay, bro. Alright. We move down at the bottom lane. GL Tong is still there. Ladies and gentlemen, Quarren also with Tong VV as well, along with the Vi. But of course, I think Vi has no idea that NXP is there. Bye-bye! And I think that's it. 315 on the gold, and the face shock is deleted. This might prompt members of NXP to start now on the Baron. There is a ward there though. But Chule and Disaster is still at it. They're gonna be having the Lee Sin to go for the Baron. They do anticipate that Chule will be there. VB is still there. Of course, they need to watch out for the Aurelion Soul. Star Surge is casted as they have shown themselves under the turret. Rattle will join the party. And of course, this is gonna be a commitment fully onto the Baron. Glacial Fisher into the back. And I think that's it. Members of NXP secures the Baron, ladies and gentlemen. A very big yellow dragon. Done in by Quar, but the bullet time will finish him off. NXP goes for the chase. Another one of that with a hook. And I think that's it. Let's check it out on the instant replay. Here, they're gonna be moving towards this inner turret, and that should be cleanly done as well by NXP. The Baron, the take on the Vi really rewards them a lot, really gives them a lot of opportunity and license to just go for the push, right? So, that's it. They go for the push, go for the Baron, and yeah, advantages after advantages. That is the thing. Man, right now the lead is sitting in a whooping 12,000, 17-11 though. I still love this game because despite it being so one-sided to the side of NXP, it's still a very bloody fight, ladies and gentlemen. And for the most part, that gold lead is further funneled towards Lee Sin, Joshi, my friends. Right, so that's Joshi, 13,000 on the gold lead on that part. Okay. Move on to the bottom lane. Talaga. Small happiness, man. Alright. Let's move here, ladies and gentlemen. We have Uze in the mid lane side. Of course, the mission is completed also for the top lane side. The red team lost their turret here. They're about to knock towards an inhibitor. Bullet time gets casted here. One ultimate is down for the side of NXP, but they have a lot of minions. Wave staff, not just on the mid, but also down at the bot. 2 inhibitors very quick. 3-man receives. Actually, the Dragon's Rage, and that's the Glacial Fisher. This might be the game. This might be the game because Team GLuck Gaming will need to take the fight on the final inhibitor in the game. Yes, they did commit, of course. That's gonna be it. Assault and battery down under, but NXP knows to answer this. It's gonna be the Aurelion Soul casting his own stasis. BB also won't be able to survive as the Orthodox comes in from Uze. GAs are also prompt. That's the Camille getting bursted down. Quar is just going for the wave clear, maintaining his distance, and he got his stun. But Uze crits up, and the dragon is taken down. All inhibitor turrets are also gone. I think that's it. A massive lead once more by NXP. Hold that thought. Teleport is coming in from Horizon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch out for that. Alright, let's see here. Onto the top lane side, onto the top lane side, or inside the base. That's gonna be Arise cleaning up. Rather, it's Joshi getting the final hit against, that's Joshi getting the final hit against that Fiora. And yeah, leads after leads after leads, man. And the lead is just too much. Not anymore 12k in the gold lead. NXP edges GLuck Gaming by a whooping 19,000 gold lead. Oh my god. Actually, 21k gold lead if I'm not mistaken. It's my math. Correct. 19,000 gold lead. Okay. Alright. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Members here of NXP. Now they're focusing towards this Baron Pit. You need to watch out because this could be the final team fight of the game. And if there is a possible comeback, but a flash in towards the Glacial Fisher Killer Instinct, that unbreakable of the Brawn. All the damage here is delivered towards that shield, and no damage is given towards NXP. Assault and Battery here for the Lee Sin. He punches back against the Vi, and VV is also trapped here. Say goodbye, Tong! And I think that's it, Tol. You can actually see no need for the replay as the game is about to be concluded. It's only Rattle, and you will see as they come in second in this tournament because your champion for the 16-bit wars is none other than the team from Philippines, Nexplay Esports. Well done for Nexplay Esports, ladies and gentlemen. Another championship for this team, for this organization. Joshi, Disaster, Uzi, and Arisen really came it really strong coming from this game number 2, right?